And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. The Metropolitans look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Noah Syndergaard gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
What's the play ball?
In now, Rajay Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going. He hit over 350 last month. Just consistent at-bats all throughout the month. He was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot here.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Freeman over to his left. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Jeff Dorman. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
And not surprisingly, he's also near the top of the league in slugging percentage, which means not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of extra base hits in this guy's arsenal.
Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The 1-1 home. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Cespedes leads off second with nobody out. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Markakis will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Todd Frazier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Todd Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Camargo brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full, and we are tied. Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Adeiny Echeverria is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. In now, Noah Syndergaard. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. No home runs as of yet, and with just the lone RBI. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty looking pitch.
Rajay Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Wilson Ramos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2. Got him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Acuna going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
High chopper to third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Mets lead. Digging in now, Jeff Thurman. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Comes set with the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Echeverria for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This is skied into short left center. Acuna coming in. He's there and records the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Todd Frazier becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Here's Echeverria now.
The second baseman.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Sixth inning coming up. Digging in to try it again. Noah Syndergaard 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball and can't catch up to the express.
Rajay Davis is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at 3rd. Throw in time and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeff Dorman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Sent on the ground out to second. Echeverria's there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lifted into center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Brandon Nimmo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper tank.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
The way you want to finish a 3-game home series, breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
A 2-0 finish today. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Noah Syndergaard